Greetings, my brothers. This is your brother, Dr. Baba Louie, and I have to expose our brother Ice Cube because he's not been doing what he's supposed to be doing for the community. And the fact of the matter is, Ice Cube is royalty, but not because of what he's done in Hollywood. He was born into royalty. His family has a legacy like no other, and that is what the dominant society fears the most. Although he was born in Compton, California, he has not given back to the streets, and that's why I must expose this brother. Ice Cube's first name is O'Shea Jackson Jr. The word O'Shea in Swahili means Joe the Father, and what I'm about to share with you is a top secret. When the Jackson 5 was little boys, their father, Joe Jackson, would take them to perform at strip clubs. And like you saw in the documentary, Michael Jackson did not like going to strip clubs. He did not like to see the sight of a woman's bare breast. But his father and his brothers loved going to these strip clubs. And this is around the same time Joe Jackson met a woman from Compton, California. He was cheating on Mrs. Jackson, and Michael Jackson knew all about it, but he refused to be a witness because he is a Jehovah's Witness and a Jehovah's Witness only. I have documentations from the Philadelphia Imhotep Library proving that Joe Jackson is Ice Cube's biological father. Yeah, you see it, my brothers and sisters. And like I told you earlier, the word O'Shea in Swahili means Joe the Father. And this is why O'Shea is O'Shea, because Joe is his father. It says here, every time Joe Jackson brought little O'Shea to the family reunion, he would always have a nasty attitude, and his brothers did not like it. Every time Jermaine Jackson saw O'Shea, he would say, "There go the nigga with the attitude." They did not want a black man from Compton in their family because that would ruin their legacy, and that is what they feared the most. This isn't about racism, my brothers. This is about classism. And now that Michael Jackson is no longer here, O'Shea is the breadwinner in the family. Now think about this, my brothers and sisters. Why is it that Chris Tucker was so close with Michael Jackson? That's because on the set of the hit movie Friday, Ice Cube introduced Chris Tucker to his little brother, Michael Jackson. There is a monopoly within the black community, and the rich blacks do not want to share a piece of the pie. Ice Cube used the name that his brother Jermaine Jackson gave him in order to start the group NWA. And like I told you earlier, Jermaine Jackson would always say his little brother O'Shea was a nigga with an attitude, and that's why the name NWA stands for niggas with attitudes. It says here on page 52 that Ice Cube loved his brother Michael Jackson the most, and that's why he wore a Jerry curl all the way up until 1998. He always wanted to be like Mike, but Mike would always tell him, "O'Shea, you are too ice cold," and that's why he started using the name Ice Cube, because of his brother Michael Jackson. And this is the reason why Ice Cube turned down the role in Poetic Justice as the character Lucky, because he knew his sister is Janet Jackson, and he knew that would have been incest. So instead, he made the movie Players Club. It says here, the movie Players Club was about his sister LaToya Jackson, and when she had to strip in order to get a record deal. And this is why he used Lisa Ray, because she looked exactly like a young LaToya Jackson. And it's no coincidence, my brothers, that Ice Cube looks like a young Joe Jackson. That's because he's Joe Jackson's son, and O'Shea Jackson Jr. is Joe Jackson Jr. Jr. You can tell by looking at these pictures. It says here on page 99, Ice Cube would beat his kids' asses over petty stuff. And when his wife asked him why he did it, he told her it was hereditary. And that is what his children feared the most. My brothers and sisters, if you really want to make a difference within the black community, all you have to do is spend your money wisely, because the Jackson family is not going to help. Janet Jackson is worth over $1 billion, but she never donated to the black cause. Michael Jackson was worth billions of dollars, but he never donated to the black cause. Ice Cube aka O'Shea, aka Joe Jackson Jr., is worth billions of dollars, but he never donated to the black cause. And all we really need is some Walmart vouchers, and it don't even cost a whole lot of money to get some gift cards and hand it out to black people in the black community. And the reason why they won't do this, my brothers and sisters, is because they know if you had a little bit more money than you already have, you would be too good to go to the Walmart within the black community. You would burn all of your gas just to go to a Walmart in the white community, and that is what they fear the most. I'm not saying don't listen to Ice Cube's music. I'm not saying don't watch Ice Cube's movies. But when that Big 3 basketball tournament come back around, we are going to boycott. We are going to organize and march for our Walmart vouchers. Show us our value with great value. I would like to take this time to thank my brother, Sean Blazington, for giving me this platform to speak my mind. This is your brother, Dr. Baba Louie. And don't forget to subscribe to my brother's channel, because that is what the dominant society fears the most.
Risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl.
Every day I'm risking my life to get your documentations every Thursday night. You don't appreciate Sean Blaze? That's okay, you get documents anyways, baby. It ain't that I'm afraid to show my face, baby. Don't want the FBI opening up my case, baby. They don't want you to know the truth, but I'm still gonna give it to you, baby.
Risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you.
That's what I do.
Risk my life.
Risk my life for you, girl. That's what I do. Risk my life for you, girl. Risk my life to give you.
Risking my life.
That's what I do.
Risking my life for
That's
you.
what I do.
Risking my life.
You.